I'm here and welcome back to another episode of FTB Endeavour. So, in between episodes, I've just kind of been busy. Like, since we don't really have a plan for this area right here, might as well just decorate it first, and then that's when we're going to think of the things that we want to put in here. So yeah, I just kind of like decorated it a bit, you know, putting some leaves on the roof or ceiling rather, because you know it's supposed to be a hobbit hole, more like a modern hobbit hole, something like that. So yeah, I have those like fancy leaves and lanterns hanging on the ceiling, and this pine log actually looks super nice with this whole build that we have right here. So yes, having this is actually a pretty good idea. Also, I kind of moved back all of the machines that we have in here. Also, I then made in between episodes, I just kind of like skipped the whole ore processing thing, because I mean that's just pretty basic, really. I just made use of a controller to just, you know, input the ores here, and then it will be extracted towards this mechanical squeezer, and then it will be inputted to this basic smelting factory and back to this chest. Basically, that's it. That's what I just did in this whole build that we have right here, technically. So, okay, we did get suggestions from the last episode, because I was hoping for some suggestions on which mod we should take. Is it either the industrial foregoing lasers or the environmental tech? And we did get 3 suggestions, which were, the first one is from Dave Froman. I do hope I pronounced your name correctly. He said, mystical agriculture for the win. Yes, I know mystical agriculture is pretty good mod, like in terms of production or resource production, but the thing is, those plants are entities, right? So if I put them, if I cram all of those plants in one place, I then tend to get some frames dropping. So that's why I kind of like just crossed it out in my list, and then just consider environmental tech and industrial foregoings or laser thing. So yes, we did get 2 suggestions from that list, which is said, Huntred said that environmental tech is actually incredibly fast if you use just a specific modifier to hasten the iteration of the mining. So yes, I haven't yet tried environmental tech, so I don't really have idea of how that thing works. So Huntred, I really appreciate your suggestion, even putting some, you know, some info to what I could possibly do with environmental tech. And also we have one from Scott Richardson. He said industrial foregoing lasers, that we should get first industrial foregoing lasers and then transition to environmental tech. That is a pretty good idea, because if we take a look at environmental tech, let's see, environmental tech, we need some resources to get started with it, and one of the things is some diamonds and some ender pearl, like a lot of these ender pearls, and also not to mention the obsidian one, which this one right here, obsidian plate. But for the ender pearl, we need to do something about this. But I think I need first to just go with trading some ender pearls from the villagers, and then I think there's dungeons in this mod pack. I'm not sure, but if there is, then that's when we get the enderman spawner, and then put it in a killing chamber somewhere. We're going to be building those. So yeah, thank you for the suggestions. I really appreciate all those. So, but for now, let's just get started with, or let's build the foundation of industrial foregoing, because yes, I do want to dive deeper into the environment or in the industrial foregoing, because I do want to grab the mob imprisonment tool, which will get us some villagers to trade us some ender pearls, basically. Also, we need these lasers, right? And in order for us to craft this laser drills, we need latex and pink slime, basically. So in order for us to get pink slime, again, we need the mob slaughter factory. So what I had in mind is let's first build the foundation, the building blocks of industrial foregoing, which is the plastic, the latex, the pink slime, and the maybe some liquid meat while doing that. So as you can see, I did kind of like hook up a place here. So this is our latex processing now, or like our latex fluid extractor thing. So I just kind of like imitated my last build back in Dark 20's mod pack. So yeah, it has the same functionality. The reason why I'm using create for this is because they just connect to each other, you know. They're like a factory now, which I really like the aesthetic of that one. So that's the whole reason why. Now we need to connect this because we're getting tons of this latex, right? So we need to connect that and put the latex somewhere here, because this is where I'm going to be building our latex processing unit. This one right here. So we need some sort of a cable. So I think I'll be using integrated dynamics, since that guy, I mean, that's just that is one of the most, or one of the basic cables that we can get. So integrate dynamics. I do want to grab probably just this one and one of this fluid export or interface thing. So let me grab one of you here and then put the logic cables just like so. Just like that. And then fluid exporter on top. Just like that. And then we put the latex processing unit. So that gets powered. And also let's put a variable card. This one right here. So you export all fluids. And there we go. Some latex. Nice. So, and then we need a sink for that one because this one needs water. So let's just put this beside. And then let's extract water from there. Nice. So this will now start creating some tiny dry rubbers. Now the reason why I have this tiny dry rubbers because I was actually done recording, but then the audio kind of like corrupted, and I need to record another video for this one. So that's why I have this whole thing ready already. So yes. Also, I'll be using sequential fabricator because it has an auto output feature, which I really love. So let's put all of this tiny dry rubbers and do something like that. Nice. So then I want to auto output that to the top. So then I was planning to make a smelter. Now that you know what, let's make that. So if we take a look at furnace, okay, industrial, or maybe let's make use of redstone furnace, redstone flock furnace, this one right here. So let me grab this first, do that. I don't have any bricks. I think I do. Nice. Some copper gears. I think I pretty much have everything except for this one, and the last one, this one right here. Nice. Redstone furnace. Nice. So let's put this on top, something like that. So it should auto eject. There we go. So I then need to auto output that to the left, and then put the oak drawer. And as you can see, it has a bit of dry rubber in there, which we don't need that one actually, now that I think about it, because we have plastic now, which is pretty nice. Okay, then maybe let's put an energy cable beside this, because I do want to put this solution chamber beside this one. So cable, there we go. So let's put a cable here behind this, and then insert our dissolution chamber. Nice. Now this is new actually. Back in Dark 20's 1.16 mod pack, this was not here yet. But now in this mod pack that we're playing, it's in here now. Which, I mean, I'm not really sure of how this works, but I guess it locks the input. Like if you have like, I don't really know how this thing works actually. So yeah, it has this thing now, which I mean, I think you can make use something out from that. But yeah, we have now some plastic going on, which is nice. So what I want, actually we can't use, I mean, we don't need to use this dissolution chamber anymore because I've already grabbed my mob slaughter factory. So let's just go and make the whole mob slaughter factory killing chamber thing. So this is what we have. We have dark ethereal glass as our kind of like, you know, dark glass, and we can just phase through it, which is nice. So let's put the mob slaughter factory in there, something like that, and then we need a extra range of +3, a tier 3 range add-on, so that we get those 7x7 area. Also, there is something new. Like, do you notice that it's now taller? Yes, I really loved this feature before, but it back in 1.16 or like in Darrow of 1.16, this wasn't a thing. It was just it only has a height of 1 block. But in this mod pack, we have a height block of 3, which is nice because I could potentially put mob slaughter factory and the mob grinder as well. I could do that now because since it's 3 blocks high. So that's one of the cool features. I mean, I think the Industrial Foregoing has an update, and yes, this one, I think this is one of the updates, which I really like. So we now have 2 quantum tanks. I already built this one, and it has something inside of it because, again, I've already done this video and I just redid it again. So we have Industrial Foregoing meat, and we have Industrial Foregoing pink slime. So we can just put this, you know, something like that, and then just make use of a logic cable from Industrial Foregoing. So probably fluid interface, and then this one right here, I need another one of this, which I need another one of this, and then 2 fireball cards. Nice. So interface here, exporter, and then variable card here, and then here, just like so. So we can now just remove this working area, and then slap our cardboard box with spawner in it, because again, this one was a spawner, right? I mean, I did mention that last episode that we have a spawner right beneath this beacon that we have, or waypoint that we have. Also, I forgot to mention yesterday that we also have a spawner right beneath our base, which can be found in here. Ta-da! Yes, that's why those annoying we have those annoying growling sounds from zombies back when we were building our base right here. So yes, this is the reason why. And then yeah, I just grabbed, you know, I just made cardboard box from pulverizing a log, because you can get sawdust from out from, you know, let's make sawdust. You can get sawdust out from pulverizing logs, just like this. So that's why I have 2 cardboard boxes. So let's put our spawner. Let's see. Let's put our spawner in our killing chamber. So probably something like this, something like that. Then let's get ready to run. There we go. And then yeah, it will just start making some pink slime and liquid meat, which is nice. Also in between, or I mean also in while I was recording the old video, I did make this meat feeder that we have. So yeah, we don't have to worry about feeding ourselves because we have this. Pretty nice. So this one is pink slime, right? This one, I don't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I should have filtered this one now that I think about it. Yeah, let's see. I need a bucket. Good sir. So I need 1 of this. And then I need my portable logic programmer. So let's see, I need also some invariable cards. So I need a fluid and then something like this. So 2 of you. Pink slime, nice. So let's put this back here. So you should be you. And then, now that I think about it, I need to remove this. Or, oh, I can't do that, okay. Need you to get out from there. Also this one right here. So let's put this here temporarily. So this should, yes, okay, nice. So now if I put something like this and then put this on blacklist, true. Oh, I think I crashed it. No. Man, that's why I'm not using integrated dynamics that much, because I tend to crash a lot. Please do not crash. Please do not crash. Oh, I did. Okay. God. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're back, and oh, I think I'm gonna crash again, but let's hopefully not hope this time. Oh, we did not. And I think this is blacklist, true. So if I put this one here, that should, okay, the liquid meat is on. I don't know why that is red. I don't like how that is red. But if I open this, I think I'm gonna crash. We did not for some reason. There we go. Whoo, okay. So we'll solve this area right here now, which is great. So what are we going to do next? I think, oh, let's not put that one there. I think let's make, you know what, maybe let's start automating the whole dissolution chamber thing. I think I'm going to be making use of integrated dynamics for this, because I think Scott, I remember Scott Richardson said something about you can automate the dissolution chamber thing with the industrial foregoing without, not industrial foregoing, but with the integrated dynamics without running into a problem. So I do want to incorporate that. So in order for us to actually do this, I need, let's see, how do I want to do this? Should we just put this one in here and then, let me actually think about, I think this through. Maybe you can just put this one in here. So let me break. Also, this one needs power, so let's put this, let's make another RF thing. So RF. Maybe for now, let's make use of this. Something like that. And then the solution chamber. And then I also need a crafter. Which, again, it did this weird thing again. There we go. So I need one of this. So let's take a look at integrated dynamics, which we have this one now. Let's put this one in here. And then if we take a look at, let's see, what do you call it? Dissolution chamber, right? Dissolution chamber. So if we take a look at the recipes for this one, let's make, let's make the machine chest, or like the machine frame things. So this one right here, simple machine frame. So it needs 250 MB of latex. So if we try to do that one, oh, forgot to. Oh, let's do that, and then let's do this. Let's bookmark some of the things that we need. And I think this one doesn't have any uses. Nope, there is. So what does this require us to do? That's ether gas. Wow. I mean, I think, man, we don't need this. So probably let's just make use of simple machine frame in advance. So let's automate these two right here. So if I do this, it should... I think I crashed again. Oh god, no! No! Man. I think this only happens to my laptop. Yep, I did crash again. Hey, we're back. Third time's a charm. Let's hope this thing will work now. I'm going to change some things. Instead of using the JEI to set the recipe to the integrated dynamics, I think I'll just manually put the things 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, one of you and one of you, and then we put the latex, then put this on 250 bucket. Now that I think about it, I need to make the simple machine frame as well, because yep, I can't configure that one. Okay, so let's make this one first. Okay, we got this now. So if I try to put this, so 2 nether bricks, 2 iron ingots. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. 2 of you, 2 of you, 2 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you. And then latex, we just need 250 of this. And then equals 1 machine frame. A simple machine frame. If we do that, there we go. So let's see, let me remove the latex out from there. So if I put this back on, it should be empty. Nice. If I put this one right here, where it says recipe is valid for target. Nice. So if I again, see, let me grab a bit of this plastic, maybe 32 for now. So put this one here. I also need a tank full of latex now that I think about it. So let me grab some latex out from there. There we go. So let me remove this. And then I think we have everything except for the gold gear. We might want to, yeah, you know what, let's just make gold gear manually. So let's make 1 for now. So if I put the, let's put, you know what, let's move this one down. Let's put this one, what is this? Let's put this one here. So something like this. And then we should put the basic fluid tank, and then we need a fluid interface for that one. So integrate dynamics. This one right there. So if I take a look at our thing right here, we should have latex. Okay, that's nice. So I think we're ready. I should put this on push to the top so that we can get, or so that it will then be pushed to the storage system that we have. So if I try to craft, let's see, one simple machine frame. Oh, we have everything. So if I craft, hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. It did insert. Holy crap, it did work. So we should now have the frame, the simple machine. Hooray for auto crafting. Dang, finally. Then I'll just have to wait for this, and yeah. So we need ancient debris for that one. So probably in between episodes I'll go mining for some ancient debris. But once we get the ore laser thing, we should put that on the nether, and then it will start mining for some netherite or some ancient debris, and then we get to automate this whole process again and again. So finally, after all those errors, we're done for today's episode. Woo! Wow, it took a while. Guys, that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more contents like this. As always, have a nice day. Peace!
To join forces.